I'm cheating in a land versus sea monster build challenge against my friends. My friends will be building sea monsters while I spawn in statues of the scariest land monsters in the game.
Wait, you're cheating, Mongo?
Axie, oh no, you weren't supposed to hear me.
Well, I did, and I want to cheat with you. Please, please, please.
Okay, Axie, but only if you stay quiet.
Stay quiet about what, Mongo?
Yeah, what are you guys talking about over there?
Nothing, guys. Let's just start the challenge. We're gonna prove that land monsters are the scariest.
No way! Sea monsters are way scarier.
Exactly! Come on, Tora, let's get started on our epic build!
Wait a second, Axie. We need to get started as well. All I'm gonna do is put down our drawing tools right over here. Whatever we draw in will spawn in, Axie. Why don't we go ahead and draw in the scariest land monster of all time, Godzilla.
Oh, wait, I thought you were going to say Godzuki.
What in the world is Godzuki? Actually, Godzilla is the scary land monster, not Godzuki.
Okay, Mongo, whatever you say. But I think Godzuki's scarier. He's like a baby Godzilla, and he's super green and super cool.
Alright, actually, if you say so. That doesn't sound too scary though, so if I were you, I wouldn't draw that.
Okay. I'll just draw Godzilla like I saw in the movies. Pink with axolotl ears.
That is not what Godzilla looks like. I just drew the background of my drawing, and I'm gonna draw Godzilla to the left over here. It's gonna look absolutely epic.
Good job, Mongo. I see you're still a slow artist, though.
What? Actually, what do you mean I'm a slow artist? I'm one of the fastest artists there is. And look, I just drew the body of Godzilla. Now I just need to go ahead and put in the little details.
I think my Godzilla accidentally ate too much pizza because, he's kind of round.
Oh gosh, Axie, are you serious right now? Why in the world is your Godzilla so round?
I just told you, Mongo, he ate too much pizza.
Oh my gosh, you know what, Axie? Your drawing is excused already since you're not the best artist.
Wait, what did you just say, Mongo?
You heard me. I'm the best artist, so obviously I'm gonna have to make sure my drawing is really, really good.
Well, that's kind of messed up because I'm the best artist.
No way, Axie. Are you serious right now? That's me. I just need to go ahead and put the spikes for my Godzilla right over here, just like this. And let's go ahead and give this Godzilla some eyeballs. The eyes of this Godzilla should be blue, but his blast should be fire.
I don't even know what you're saying, Mongo. It all sounds so goofy.
Yeah, because Axie, you don't know what real art is like me.
How could you say that? I literally studied real art.
When did you do that? Sorry?
Yesterday night.
Yeah, that's how I know you are lying. Yesterday night you were up eating cookies. I saw you.
Yeah, well, studying art, kind of.
Yeah, exactly, Axie. You are lying. Liar, liar, liar. Pants on fire.
Whatever, Mongo. I'll show you that I don't need to study art to be epic at drawing.
Axie, how do you go from I was studying art to I don't need to be studying art? I'm confused.
Just don't worry about it, Mongo.
Okay, Axie, if you say so. Let's go ahead and just put in these details right over here. This will be the arm of Godzilla, and this will be the legs of Godzilla.
Well, Mongo, I'm basically done with my drawing.
Wait, what? Actually, are you serious? How can you be done so quick?
I'm just awesome like that. Drawing fast is one of my best skills.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and finish off my drawing by making a bunch of buildings over here to make it look like Godzilla is attacking a city.
A city? Why would Godzilla attack a city, Mongo?
What else would Godzilla attack? Actually, tell me.
A pizza store because he's hungry.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, actually, the city has been drawn in. My drawing looks so epic. Let me see your one. And wait, what? Did you really make a pink rat?
What? A rat? That's Godzilla, Mongo. The scariest monster from the axolotl world.
Yeah, I don't think so, actually. That looks like Poopzilla instead.
What are you saying? That would get you eaten by Godzilla if you said that to his face.
Yeah, I'm not really scared of getting eaten by Godzilla, actually. Especially because my Godzilla's scarier. Take a look.
Whoa, it's a blue alien.
Actually, this is not a blue alien. This is clearly Godzilla.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a blue alien, Mongo. And what's that coming out of his mouth?
What are you talking about? That's fire coming out of his mouth.
Godzilla does not shoot fire. He shoots hot dogs from his mouth.
What in the world are you talking about?
Yeah, you know, like in the Axolotl movie, he goes around shooting hot dogs and then everyone has a hot dog party together and they eat all the hot dogs.
Yeah, this is not exactly what you're talking about, actually. This is completely something different.
Huh, I guess I don't know the human Godzilla.
Of course you don't know the human Godzilla. Have you seen yourself? You're an axolotl.
And I love being an axolotl. But Mongo, hurry up and spawn my drawing in.
Alright, all we need to do is go over here and do //giant.
Mongo, look!
Wait a second. Actually, it is none other than Godzilla inside of our game.
Why is he so red? And what is he shooting from his mouth?
This is perfect. Godzilla turned out red because of me. They know that I drew Godzilla, so they gave me a red Godzilla. How cool is that?
Okay, that's pretty cool, Mongo. Because look, he's shooting out a gigantic blast to totally cook Benny and Tora.
And it looks exactly like my drawing, actually. I knew it. I did the right thing by drawing in Godzilla like that.
Okay, Mongo. It looks kinda like my drawing.
Yeah, well, actually, guess what? This is the coolest Godzilla ever. He's so gigantic and his tail is super big.
Yeah, he could use axolotl ears, but otherwise he's perfect.
Yeah, but actually, we need another land monster if we want to go ahead and win this build challenge. What other land monster can we draw in?
Let's see. What movies have I seen? There's the Scary Axolotl 1, the Scary Axolotl 2, Freddy Fazbear, the Scary Axolotl number 3.
What is Scary Axolotl number 1, 2, 3? What are you talking about?
Yeah, maybe we should just go with Freddy Fazbear.
Alright, actually, let's go right down here and let's draw Freddy Fazbear. He's actually really, really scary. Have you seen the real life movie yet?
Yeah, Mongo. It was really, really awesome.
Alright, all I need to do is just go ahead and draw in Freddy Fazbear's ears just like this. And then I just need to go ahead and make his mouth. Actually, Freddy Fazbear has a gigantic face.
Yeah, Mongo, it's absolutely huge. I bet he would eat you in like one bite.
Oh no, actually, he would eat you in 0 bites because you are literally so easily eatable.
Mongo, you can't eat someone in 0 bites. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, you definitely could, actually. What are you talking about?
If you're taking 0 bites, then you're not eating them.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Okay, Mongo, try eating your lunch in 0 bites.
Actually, trust me, I could easily do that. Have you seen me?
Yeah, and you don't look like someone who could eat their lunch in 0 bites.
I look like I can literally just look at it and I could eat it.
What does that even mean?
You heard me, actually. It literally means I'm that cool.
I don't think it's that cool to eat your lunch in 0 bites, Mongo. I don't really think anyone cares how many bites you eat your lunch in.
Well, we'll see about that, actually. Let me just go ahead and just put down the top hat of Freddy Fazbear. OMG, this drawing is looking absolutely awesome sauce.
Yeah, my drawing might be looking awesome sauce. I don't know about your one.
Yeah, if your one is looking awesome, then why is my one not looking awesome?
Because you're the goofiest artist I've ever seen.
Yep, that's right. Actually, that's where you're completely wrong, and everything that you're drawing is completely invalid, all because you said that. How do you feel?
How could you say that to me, Mongo? You're invalid.
Okay, you know what? Now I'm gonna start getting really upset.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that you are a worse artist than me.
Yeah, Mongo, your insults can't even touch me. I don't care at all because I know I'm better.
Well, guess what? I'm drawing in Freddy Fazbear's face right now, and he has a smaller head than you. That says a lot.
Is that supposed to be some kind of insult or something?
Yeah, actually, he has a smaller head than you, and he has such a big head. That means you have a giant head.
What? Well, I'll have you know that having a big head is a compliment to axolotls.
Wait, well, why is that a compliment? I don't understand.
Because it means your brain is ginormous.
Yeah, that's not always the case, actually.
Well, for me, it's true.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Well, I don't know about you, Mongo.
Well, there is one thing you should know, and that's that I'm the best artist ever, and this is gonna spawn in.
Yeah, how can you be the best artist ever if I've already completed my drawing?
Oh, yeah, actually, well, let's go ahead and see your drawing real quick. I just need to go ahead and put in these details real quick. There you go. And we can take a look at your drawings right now, actually. Let me just go ahead and put these details in. All right, I'm done with my drawing. Let me see yours. And did you just make some kind of random pink plushie?
What? No, that's Freddy. See, he's got the bow tie
Actually, you can't even explain what you made. What in the world is this?
Okay, whatever, Mongo. If you think yours is so much better, let's see it.
Okay, well, you're gonna see it. Let me just go right over here and do //giant just like this.
Mongo, My drawing spawned in! And it's right next to Godzilla.
OMG, Axie, this build looks crazy. It looks like my drawing.
What? Okay, it looks a little bit like your drawing, but you didn't draw his body, so the body's all me.
No, Axie, the body you drew was pink.
Yeah, well, it just changed colors, okay? Everything else I drew is the same.
Well, it doesn't even matter, Axie. Our builds are so good. We're totally gonna win the build challenge, right?
Well, obviously, those noobs on the other side won't be able to compete with their goofy sea monsters.
Hey, did you just call our sea monsters goofy? Because they're the opposite.
Yeah, we call them goofy. What are you gonna do about it, Cry?
We're not gonna cry about it. You guys are gonna cry about it because we're so gonna win because our builds are so professional and so cool.
Axie, they really think they're really that good.
Yeah, they're just crazy. There's no way they're good at all.
You guys are so confident about your cringe and poopy little land monsters that you guys don't know the big shark, the big fish is coming to eat them because the land is lame.
Oh my goodness, Axie, did they really just say that?
They called the land lame. Well, we'll show them, Mongo, right?
Exactly. Let's go right over here real quick and let me get some invisibility potions. Axie, it's time to go super duper invisible and go totally destroy everything on their side.
Yeah, we need to make sure they can't win with their newbie builds on. What's this?
Axie, this is not what I thought I would see when I came to this side.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it'd be even worse.
Benny, I can't believe we were able to build both of these builds in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, especially with how good both of them look. Now we can just relax on our epic and awesome beach and enjoy the coconut trees and these coconut drinks.
They really think they can win with these things, whatever they are.
I think this is supposed to be a blobfish, and this is supposed to be, what is this?
I think that's supposed to be Hand Sea Monster, the sea monster with the hand on its head, but it doesn't really look exactly like it. Actually, why don't we go ahead and just turn their water into lava?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Mongo. Let's make it so that they can't relax. I'm gonna turn the sand to magma blocks too.
Oh yeah, that's such a good idea. Let me go ahead and get some lava dynamite just like this. Actually, I'm just gonna throw some lava dynamite around so it looks like they got totally invaded by lava.
Good job!
Benny, what's going on?
I don't know, Tora, and oh my goodness gracious, where did all this lava come from? It's everywhere.
Some of the lava turned into obsidian, and this beach is too hot to stay on now.
Yeah, I can barely stand on anything in the beach. I have to stand on my bloop creature now.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? Betty has to stand on Bloop out of all things.
Oh, it's the bloop! Wait, Mongo, let me just make some improvements to the bloop real quick. And now it looks like the bloop is freaking out because of the hot lava. Look at its eyes.
Oh gosh, actually, yeah, the Bloop does not look like it's doing too good.
Yeah, neither is the hand sea monster. Let me just change that real quick, and I'll see what Tora thinks about this.
Oh my goodness, there's something wrong with the eyes of my hand sea monster.
Yeah, and my bloop has weird eyes too. Oh, they must really hate the lava, Tora.
They must be so shocked that their eyes are popping out. They probably want to get out of here. Look, he's even frowning.
Oh gosh, actually, what are they gonna do?
I don't know, but now the monsters are crying, Mongo. They have to quit the build challenge. This is too embarrassing.
Yeah, this is insanely embarrassing.
Oh man, Tora, our builds look so goofy now. Oh, there's only one thing we can do, bro. Do you know what that is?
What is it, Betty?
We need to start building more sea monsters on our side. There's barely any time left in the build challenge, but I think we can do it. Come on.
Let's go, let's go.
Wait, they're not quitting? They're building more things?
You know what that means, actually? That means we need to build more things. We need to be so overpowered on our side that they can't even make anything to take us down.
You're right, Mongo. Our builds are gonna be so much better, and we're gonna have more of them.
Let's go ahead and draw in the Train Eater.
No, wait, the train eater? Isn't that a little too scary?
No, actually, we need that if we want to win. You know what the Train Eater looks like?
Yeah, Mongo. It's like a big train worm thing with a bajillion eyeballs. bills.
That's right, Axie. You know exactly what the train eater is then. Let me go ahead and just make it right over here. I just need to go ahead and put in the body of the train eater just like this.
It kind of looks like you, Mongo.
No way, it does not look like me. Are you serious?
No, like it really does look like you. It's kind of red, and it always looks scared all the time.
Okay, Axie. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on all the eyeballs of the train eater just like this. There you go. And oh my goodness. Axie, this is looking crazy.
Of course it's looking crazy, Mongo. At least my drawing's gonna be looking crazy.
Your drawing is definitely not looking crazy. Are we serious right now?
Yeah, we're serious right now. Mine is gonna be so awesome that Benny and Tora pooped their pants and quit.
Okay, Axie. Do you know how scary your drawing would need to be for them to do that?
Yeah, as scary as it's gonna be, which is very scary.
Nope, Axie. I'm just gonna go right over here and I'm gonna put in the eyes of my train eater. And OMG, this is actually crazy. Let me just do this real quick. Boom. Axie, all the eyes are in.
Mongo, did you know there's like a person inside the train eater's mouth?
Yes, Axie, I know that. But my train eater is gonna have a gigantic mouth.
So it's not gonna have a person inside its mouth?
No, because that person is gonna be eaten by you.
What the heck? I don't even know what you're saying, Mongo. That sounds kind of goofy.
Axie, my train eater is now built.
Look at my one. Mine is probably better.
What is that? Axie, this looks like, I don't even know what is that supposed to be. Like a worm that's going insane?
Yeah, that's like what the train eater is. Look, it has a gigantic mouthful of teeth, and your one just has like a black blob on its side.
Actually, I have more than a blob. Are you serious?
I really think that this time my drawing's the better one.
Yeah, I don't think so, actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and do slash giants.
Wait, Mongo, look, it already spawned in.
Wait a second, Axie. The train eater looks absolutely insane over here. Are you serious?
This looks exactly like how I drew it, with a giant mouthful of teeth.
No way, that is so crazy.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. But hey, there's no one inside its mouth because you didn't draw anything inside its mouth.
Yeah, but actually, that's not even needed. We can just prank Tora and Benny by saying they're gonna be the person in the mouth.
Wait, that's kind of a crazy idea, Mongo. I like it.
Yeah, but actually, don't you think that we should have at least one more land monster?
I do think that, but do we have time to draw something else?
Yeah, of course we do. We only have a minute, so let's go ahead and draw something in really quick, Axie.
Okay. How about we draw in a scary version of me?
Actually, let's go ahead and draw in the deer from 99 Nights in the Forest and not a scary version of you, please.
Yeah, that works too, I guess.
Let me go ahead and just do this real quick. It's time to go ahead and draw this thing.
I'm really good at drawing the deer, Mongo. I'm just warning you.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the deer's face right over here, just like this. There you go.
I've drawn the deer so many times that I can draw it with my eyes closed, which I'm doing right now.
We'll see about that, actually. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick, just like this.
I bet your deer looks really goofy, Mongo.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, actually. My deer looks really cool, I'll have you know.
Oh, yeah? Okay, if the deer looks really cool, then, what is cool about it?
Everything, actually. The fact that I'm drawing it is cool.
Yeah, you're not that cool though, Mongo, so shouldn't you drawing it make it less cool?
No way, actually. I'm the coolest there is, so that's where you're wrong.
You're like, okay.
That is not true, actually.
Yes, it is.
Alright, well, that's where you're wrong. Let me just go ahead and do this, and actually, I think I have my drawing in.
Oh, well, come look at my one. It's better.
Alright, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Let me see your side, and what is that?
It's the deer! See, it's got the claws and the horns, and it's got its big, awesome, smiling mouth.
Yeah, I've seen enough. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just do slash giant just like this. And boom, Axie, check it out. We have our final and last land monster, the 99 Nights deer monster. Whoa, look at all these creatures next to each other.
They all look crazy, Mongo. There's no way our land monsters can lose to the sea monsters now.
Axie, are you serious? There's no way we can lose at all. These are the best monsters in the world. Let's go to their side right now. Hey guys, the build challenge is over and we're coming over.
All right, Mongo, be ready to be amazed by our builds.
Yeah, we're not being amazed by anything. Let's be so honest here.
Yeah, let's see what you guys are making already.
All right, then why don't you come on over and see our lava monsters? Yeah.
I thought you guys were building sea monsters. Why do you have a bunch of crying lava monsters?
Yeah, what is going on?
Well, they were sea monsters, and then they decided that they wanted to be lava monsters instead. So these ones are lava monsters, but the next ones are sea monsters.
Interesting.
Okay, so what's over here? I don't really see, the sea.
That's because it dried up from all the lava, you silly Billy. Over here we have the Sea Eater.
Ooh, super scary. And over here, we have El Gran Baja.
Yeah, these guys are not gonna win this build challenge. You guys are so cooked.
Yeah, El Gran Maja doesn't even have teeth. How is it supposed to eat anything?
He can just swallow everything. He doesn't need teeth.
Yeah, and what makes you guys so confident that you guys have this win in the bag?
Oh, you'll see, Benny, as soon as you get over to our side.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and grab you real quick. It's time to bring you to our side to show you what's up. Let me just go right over here. Boom, check it out.
Look at our builds!
You guys don't even have anything cool. And wait a second, is that Godzilla?
That's Godzilla, 99 Nights Deer Monster, Freddy Fazbear, and Train Eater.
What do you think, guys? Pretty scary, right?
Ah! These builds are so intense and well built.
Yeah, we're pretty much pros.
I can't believe you guys were able to build these. They all look so real and so scary.
Well, they are real, and if you guys don't let us win the build challenge now, we're literally going to have you eaten by them.
Yeah, they're gonna eat you one at a time, and you're gonna experience what it's like to be eaten by every land monster forever!
Ah! I don't want that at all. Oh, Tora, I think we have to let these guys win.
I also agree, Benny. They get the win. You guys win. Let's go.
Come on, run.
Woo! We did it!
Let's go! Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!
Bye!